Greetings, and welcome to the first virtual Annual International Meeting Awards Program. I'm Sue Noakes, ASABE President. During this event, we will be recognizing and honoring outstanding members for their accomplishments and contributions that support our profession and society. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the International Student Branch Officers for their hard work this year. Hannah Thomasgall, Abby Schaefer, Aidan Morrow, Cameron Taylor, Shavankar Joshi, and Sarah Wire. Thank you for your hard work and leadership throughout this past year. The International Student Branch will be electing new officers soon, and will announce those new leaders in an upcoming issue of Inside ASABE. And now our 2020 major awards. We've posted more information about each award and recipient on each award page linked to asabe.org/awards. Mackenzie Klein is the recipient of the Pharaohs of Alexandria Global Learning Award for her work in water sustainability and Engineers Without Borders. Abby Schaefer is the recipient of the Jaeger Pre-Professional of the Year Award for her demonstration of great character, leadership, and eagerness to serve as an ambassador to agricultural and biosystems engineering. Harley Moore is the recipient of the Robert E. Stewart Engineering Humanities Award for excelling in her academic, philanthropic, and artistic activities. Tricia L. Moore is the recipient of the Gail A. Holloway Professional Development Award for her commitment to pre-professional development through leadership, research, and interdisciplinary opportunities. The next group of awards is presented to members under 40 who have made significant contributions to agricultural engineering in research, extension, education, and design. Adina Howe is the recipient of the New Holland Young Researcher Award in recognition of her outstanding early career achievements in research on environmental microbiology and computational biology. Laura Christensen is the recipient of the Larry W. Turner Young Extension Professional Award for her outstanding contributions in advancing the design and implementation of denitrifying bioreactors through her applied research and outreach program. Paul Davidson is the recipient of the A.W. Farrell Young Educator Award for outstanding contributions in engineering education and dedication to mentoring of graduate and undergraduate students. Brian Yonke is the recipient of the Sunkist Young Designer Award for outstanding contributions to the design of crop harvesting equipment. Congratulations to all our Early Career Engineering Achievement Award recipients. Raymond L. Hunke is the recipient of the John Deere Gold Medal Award for his exceptional engineering and administrator achievements in advancing agricultural facilities, haying systems, and bioenergy. Raymond is a Regents Professor in the Biosystems and Agricultural Engineering Department at Oklahoma State University in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Manas Karki, Shinjan, and Mark Decline are the recipients of the Rainbird Engineering Concept of the Year Award for their concept titled Targeted Multi-Layer Shake and Catch Harvesting System for Fresh Market Apples. Brian M. Jenkins is the recipient of the James R. and Karen A. Gilly Academic Leadership Award for leading his university department to extraordinary growth and overall achievement while maintaining internationally renowned research in biomass energy conservation. Eric B. Smith is the recipient of the Evelyn E. Rosentrader Standards Award for his exceptional leadership in standards development for improved agricultural machinery, safety, and performance. Michael F. Kocher is the recipient of the PEI Professional Engineer of the Year for his contributions to the Professional Engineering Exam and U.S. OECD Coordinating Committee as Nebraska Board of Tractor Test Engineers Chair. Prasanta K. Kalita is the recipient of the Kishida International Award for his outstanding international contributions through research, education, and development in water and food and improving lives and livelihood. Dirk E. Meyer is the recipient of the Sukup Global Food Security Award for his career devoted to enhancing food and nutrition security worldwide through development and delivery of innovative engineering for stored product protection. Hongwei Shin is the recipient of the Lalit and Aruna Verma Award for Excellence in Global Engagement for his leadership in global initiatives concerning animal production environment, welfare, and sustainability with tangible impacts. Mary Lee Wolf is the recipient of the Massey Ferguson Educational Gold Medal for significant contributions to continuous improvement of global engineering education through leadership and service in curriculum development, implementation, and program accreditation. Mary Lee is a professor in the Biological Systems Engineering Department at Virginia Polytech Institute and State University in Blacksburg, Virginia. Sanjay Shukla is the recipient of the Netafim Award for Advancements in Microirrigation for his work designing resilient drip-irrigated systems and advancing the understanding of water fluxes for plastic mulch systems to increase economic and environmental sustainability. Vijay Singh is the recipient of the International Food Engineering Award for outstanding contributions and innovations in the development and commercialization of novel corn processing and biofuels production processes. James O. Donald is the recipient of the Henry Giese Structures and Environment Award for his work improving the profitability of live bird production and increased efficiencies in housing, energy, equipment, and environmental control. Ramesh Kanwar is the recipient of the ADS Hancore Soil and Water Engineering Award for his unique contributions and impacts in developing best drainage and agricultural management practices to improve water quality. Richard Cook is the recipient of the G.B. Gunnlaugson Countryside Engineering Award for his outstanding national and international contributions in enhancing the performance, water quality, and monitoring of drainage and rainfall harvesting systems. Derek P. Whitelock is the recipient of the Mayfield Cotton Engineering Award in recognition of his innovative air quality research and leadership efforts benefiting the cotton ginning industry. Gretchen A. Moser is the recipient of the SMV Technologies Ergonomics Safety and Health Award in recognition of her national leadership in support of safety and health in agriculture and grain handling. Laszlo Haide is the recipient of the award for the advancement of surface irrigation for his work internationally promoting surface irrigation and efficient irrigation engineering and management through graduate education, consulting, and professional involvement. Bradley A. King is the recipient of the Herman Sprinkler Irrigation Award for his career dedicated to improving sprinkler irrigation design and management. Arthur T. Johnson is the recipient of the Cyrus Hall McCormick Jerome Increase Case Gold Medal for his lifelong leadership in biological engineering, evident through his impactful research, authorship, teaching, and mentorship. ASABE depends on the continuing time and efforts from our devoted membership. Every year we highlight the service of a few members who have performed extraordinary work for the Society. The Presidential Citations honors those individuals. Nick Holden, Mary Lee Wolf, Jacktone Ogejo, and Enda Cummins for the persistent shepherding of the Introduction to Biosystems Engineering textbook from concept through publication. Derek P. Whitlock is the recipient of the Mayfield Cotton Engineering Award in recognition of his innovative air quality research and leadership efforts benefiting the cotton ginning industry. Katie Migliaccio for her outstanding leadership of the Code of Conduct Ad Hoc Committee, writing policies to support an inclusive and equitable culture within ASABE. Bruce Hawkins for his tenacious contributions in leading the new 5-part ASABE S648 Breaking Standards series to publication, and for his willingness to share his expertise via ASABE-sponsored webinars. Gary Fox for his exceptional leadership and engagement as the journal's first editor-in-chief by facilitating critical changes, better communication, and improved journal metrics. Hannah Thomas Call, Abby Schaefer, Aiden Morrow, Cameron Taylor, Shabankar Joshi, and Sarah Wire, for their energetic leadership as a student officer team transforming the international pre-professional community to the international student branch, with the goal of unifying ASABE student involvement globally. Akindele Folarin Alunge, for his work in increasing the engagement of Nigerian students and ag engineers in ASABE, helping found the African Network, being a long-standing supporter of the international community, INTL 601 and 602, and its transition to E2050, serving as ASABE's CIGR representative and promoting collaboration between ASABE, the Indian Society of Agricultural Engineers, and the Nigerian Institution of Agricultural Engineers. Each year, we recognize the monumental efforts made by the coordinators of conferences held throughout this year. This year, we honor Scott Frost for his work as chair of the Agricultural Equipment Technology Conference held in February this year in Louisville, Kentucky. Thank you, Scott. The ASABE Educational AIDS Blue Ribbon Awards annually recognize outstanding efforts and achievement in developing noteworthy educational materials. Members of the Education Outreach and Professional Development 208 Committee have selected these winning entries for 2020 Blue Ribbons. Lori Duncan and Tyson Raper for their educational tool titled Cotton Nitrogen Management in Tennessee. Julie Fowler, Allison Ludwig, Connor Barnes, Dominic Cristiano, Hugh Ellerman, Dylan Fogarty, Catherine Hogan, Jessica Johnson, Daniel Morales, Ruby Quinones, and Derek Twidwell for their publication titled Ecological Resilience. Sean Ellers, Ed Sheldon, and William Field for their educational tool titled IN-PREP in Prep ARED, in Prepared. Indiana, Purdue Rural Emergency Preparedness, www.inprepared.org. Sylvester Bedua, AJ Sharda, Keith Cockerline, Jonathan Fabula, and Ignacio Campidi for their educational tool titled Soy Protein, an environment-friendly seed lubricant for pneumatic row crop planters. Harold Waters and Airedale Oskin for their educational tool titled Corn, Soybean, Wheat, and Forage Field Guide. Augustin Olivo, Amy Milmere Schmidt, Richard Kolsch, and Jennifer Kashwani for their educational tool titled What is Going On Under Our Feet? Soil Biology Inspection Guide for Students. Paul Jones, William Field, Matthew Jordan, Will Jackson, Bill Dodd, and Maddie McIntosh for their educational tool titled Agribility, Renewing Hope, Restoring Productivity. Mary Love Taggart, Michaela Parker, and Blade Hodges for their educational tool titled Soil Sensor Installation. Carmen Agaritas, Amanda Gumbert, and Brian Boland for their educational tool titled KYH2O. Dee Jepson, Kent McGuire, Tim Hicks, Shwanda Vega, Scott Bell, Elise Stoddard, and Victoria Shaw for their educational tool titled Cultivating Safe Farm Operations, an e-learning safety series. Sherry Lynn Blunk for her educational tool titled The Basics of Straw Bale Gardening, a Yolo County Fair educational display based on research-based findings and practical lessons learned from a straw bale demonstration garden. Congratulations to all our Blue Ribbon Award winners. The Information Technology, Sensors, and Control Systems technical community has judged and selected the top ITSC meeting papers presented during this annual meeting. Yield estimation of soybean breeding lines using UAV multispectral imagery and convolution neuron network, authored by Zhao, Ye, Ali, Nugent, Chen, and Zhao. Application of improved NSGA 2 algorithm in matching optimization for tractor powertrain. Authored by Fu, Wang, Du, Li, Zhu, and Mao. A new spectral pretreatment method for detecting soluble solids content of pairs using Vis/NIR spectroscopy. Authored by Li, Peng, Li, Yang, and Kuo. Blueberry harvestability trait extraction from 2D images and 3D point clouds based on deep learning and photogrammetric reconstruction. Authored by Ni, Li, and Jiang. Congratulations to all our ITSC paper award winners. The high quality of ASABE's peer-reviewed journals depends on a team of expert reviewers who evaluate the numerous manuscripts ASABE receives each year. This year, we are honoring 21 outstanding reviewers. Oluwatosin Ojini, Farzane Korsandi, Joseph Dvorak, Long He, Yanbo Huang, Yuzhen Lu, Wesley Hoffman, Alan Russell, Alvin Womack, Darren Harmel, Sushil Himanshu, Kritika Kothari, Shushant Mahan, Thomas Trout, Lilong Chai, April Latham, Alan Rotz, Marvin Paulson, Soraya Shafiqahani, and Benjamin Plumier are all recipients of the Outstanding Manuscript Reviewer Recognition. Congratulations to our outstanding manuscript reviewers. Our dedicated associate editors spend many hours working closely with reviewers, authors, and editors during the peer review process for each manuscript. This year, Srinivasalu Ale, Claire Buffat, Arenjan Both, Riza Ishani, John Fulton, Marvin Paulson, Sanjay Shah, and Joseph Dvorak have been selected to receive the Outstanding Associate Editor recognition. Congratulations to our outstanding associate editors. Each year, several hundred articles are published in ASABE journals. Members and non-members refer to these journals for technical information, trusting that the information will be of high quality and reliable content. During the 2019 publication year, hundreds of articles were published in the 3 society journals. From these high-quality articles, 5% have been selected for Superior Paper Awards. Cameron Hoheimer, Hen Wang, Santosh Bhushal, John Miller, Chenjiki Mo, and Manoj Karki. Design and field evaluation of a robotic apple harvesting system with a 3D printed soft robotic end effector. Alejandro Morales Quiros, Carlos Campobottle, Dirk Meyer, Sonia Lazari, Flavio Lazari, and Thomas Phillips. Chilled aeration to control pests and maintain grain quality during summer storage of wheat in the north-central region of Kansas. Harold Keener and Fuqing Xu, a novel mathematical model for predicting performance of the sequential batch anaerobic digestion process, Part 1. Tingting Yan, Haiping Zhu, Li Sun, and Shisha Wang. Investigation of an experimental laser sensor-guided spray control system for greenhouse variable rate applications. Hugo Milan, Alex Maya, and Kifel Gebermedin, prediction of optimal supplemental heat for piglets. James McCarty, sediment phosphorus release in a shallow eutrophic reservoir cove. Ying Sun, Ru Chao, Zhan Lu, Xin Ni, Zukoi Li, Yonghe Yu, Hongping Tian, Shenkun Qing, and Jiping Wang. Design and testing of an impact sensor using 2 crossed polyvinylidene fluoride films. Sunan Zhang, Jianyan Tian, Amit Banerjee, and Jiangli Li. Automatic recognition of porcine abnormalities based on a sound detection and recognition system. Joe Luck, Scott Shear, and Michael Sama. development and preliminary evaluation of an integrated individual nozzle direct injection and carrier flow rate control system for pesticide applications. Howell Gonzalez, John Tatarko, Mark Cassida, Ronaldo Magharang, Lawrence Hagen, and Charles Barden. Computational fluid dynamics simulation of airflow through standing vegetation. Kenneth Mapoka, Stuart Burrell, Mohari Tekitsi, Brian Stewart, and David Eisen. Using GPR Max to model ground penetrating radar, GPR, to locate corn seed as an attempt to measure planting depth. John Blake, Amjad Asi, Ravi Motar, Eric Brandu, Christine Morgan. Quantification of available water capacity comparing standard methods and a pseudostructure method on a weakly structured soil. Sarah Wu, Mohammed Bashir, Yusang Hie, Anakumar Krosuri, and Armando McDonald. Highly efficient biodiesel conversion from soybean oil using liquid phase plasma discharge technology. Sean Ehlers and Roger Tamuan. Agricultural Security Monitoring and Safety Alert System. Implementation of wireless video on the farmstead. Mary Kielhauer, Tiffany Messer, Aaron Middlestedt, Thomas Franti, and Jessica Corman. Nitrate removal by floating treatment wetlands amended with spent coffee. A mesocosm scale evaluation. Congratulations to all our Superior Paper Award winners. This year, we are honoring 3 projects approved by the Standards Policy and Procedures Committee for major contributions in developing standards during the last year. For more information about these standards, please refer to the Standards Development Awards webpage at asabe.org. And the 3 projects are, number 1, revision, ANSI/ASAE S279.18, October 2019. Lighting and marking of agricultural equipment on highways. MS-23/4/3, lighting and marking. Second one is revision of ASAE S292.6, September 2019. Uniform terminology for agricultural waste and byproduct management. NRES 27, agricultural byproducts and animal mortality management systems. And the third project is the new standard ANSI/ASABE S638, May 2019. Pintle hitch and ring for over-the-road towed implements. NRES-23/4/5, Tractor Implement Interface/PTO. Congratulations to all of the teams receiving Standards Development Awards. And with that, I adjourn the program.